Yes, good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss about the fieldwork topic, mathematics lab. So we have given this topic to make you enable what will be the mathematics lab and how could be the mathematics lab in your college. You have to visit your college. So whenever you visit your college, you can take the pictures and all these things. But you have to write the record work, written part. Then after you collect the images from the college mathematics lab. So to start this work, so you have to go through these following subtopics. The first one is introduction to mathematics lab. So this is origin and all these things we have to cover. The second one, you have to cover importance or the features of mathematics lab. Here you have to cover why the mathematics lab is in every mathematics in every school, high school or primary school. You have to cover this one. And third one, lab as a learning resource. So how the lab is utilized in as a learning resource in classroom as well as in the school. Then after, what are the approaches of to be used in laboratory work to make the students understand the things from abstract way to concrete way. So the some approaches we have discussed already in the 7th chapter, deductive approach, inductive approach, all these things. You have to write the which approaches are suitable to laboratory work you have to cover in this topic. So this is about the first part. Then after you go to the remaining part, the planning and organization of the laboratory work. So you can also get this one also from the 7th topic, 8th chapter in our syllabus. There you can see how to plan the design and the layout of the mathematics lab, the features of layout and all these things. And you have to write about the physical infrastructure to be maintained in the mathematics laboratory, and what are the human resources and the lab assistant, mathematics teacher, or what who are required to run the mathematics lab and provide the activities for the children in the mathematics lab. That human resources you have to write. And your next you should go through the what are the essential equipments for a laboratory of mathematics lab. So which apparatus or material should be used for effective mathematics activities in mathematics laboratory should be written in this part, in this subtopic. Then after, activities can be conducted in mathematics lab. So you can find so many activities in the 8th and 9th syllabus of mathematics. There some activities can be demonstrated in the mathematics lab and can be conducted in mathematics lab. So which activities can be conducted in the mathematics lab, you can list out as some examples. So this is about the activities. Then after, regarding your doubt, you have to visit the college mathematics lab. Right now during this time it is not easy to visit our college lab. After the vacation or the lockdown, whatever it may be, you can visit and get the pictures of our our college mathematics lab. Then after, you can write about the design and layout of our college mathematics lab. Then after, what are the physical infrastructure is available in our mathematics lab, and human resources which are who are there in our mathematics lab, all these things, equipments, what material, what are available at our lab, that can be written right now. But the images you can get or I can send the images if whenever you are submitting the record. So what are the activities can be conducted at our lab, also you can write by seeing the laboratory material which is available at our lab. This should be covered by after visiting or taking the photographs of our mathematics labs. Then after, you go for the conclusion. Then the last step, you should write the references what are referred. Thank you.